Where we're going to go today, I got a couple of directions I wanted to have a look at. D. Washimoto, just so you know, the Imperial Rose, the Imperial album that you posted, third connect for me was the Parachutes opening with. I've seen the video, and it's on the Creative Guy discussion group. I was starting to scroll down before the show, but never got there. Anyway, I saw the orange and the white in the Parachutes, the Imperial flower. So, yeah, pennies from heaven, parachute drop in. Yeah, this is where you get rid of you take the para and throw it down the chute. That's what the parachute is all about. Yeah. Pear, to cut. To cut shoe, SHOE, T, lowercase, lie, E, consciousness. Yes, to cut away the lies of consciousness. Parachute, that is your parachute. Phonics proves this truth beyond any measure you can imagine. And if you're not doing it, you don't understand it, you need to start doing it because you'll see it for yourself. It doesn't take long. So when you start to see, just look for what the word you thought it meant literally in its positive or negative form, you'll know the intent. Right? And then by using the rules, right? You can use all grammar across the planet. They've got different grammar. There are the same grammar structures, but things like Hungarian, they leave the what is it? Well, they leave out I and him and her, right? It's left out. It's and the, they use the egg. It's just egg. Makes more sense that way. But anyway, these things, I mean, you can leave words out, add words in. That's the whole idea of using all of the rules in everything that you ever thought you understood or know about the English or whatever language is your native, in terms of grammar, pronouns, suffixes, prefixes, all of these things, because they all have a different meaning in different words. Some are the same in some words. For example, the prefix con, C-O-N, means with or without. It's still one sound, though, so what one do you intend? Or can it be assumed by whoever is reading whatever you're writing or whatever you're saying? And once you understand this, there's no messing with it in the spiritual realm. You see, that's the part you probably haven't got to yet. You haven't realized that you're not a meat stick, that you're simply trapped in one. It's a lobster trap, okay? To show you the way back out. Well, it's either that or the boiling pot for you. Lucky you. Anyway, legal name guaranteed gets you there. That's the willful knowing use without any regard to doing anything about it. Not from the viewpoint of survival, you know. And survival to one is different to another. So again, it's the measure of intent of your survival. Just all about you, is it? Okay. Or are you doing something for everybody? It's a really simple thing. So let's get to the nitty gritty, shall we? Oh yeah, I've seen this one before. It's the goat is so adorable in it. Anyway, she's headbutting the mirror. Yeah, it was over on the Creative Guy discussion group. I do get that spiritually. Anyway, yeah, I've seen this one before, and this is an old allegory for me, and it's funnier now. But that's exactly what anyone trying to debate is doing with me. You're butting your head against the wall, kids. Kids, get it? Goats, baby goats. Yeah, because I did it myself, to myself. And then I noticed one day that really hurt. Kind of stupid, right? So, again, that you intend out, you will get reflected back. Intend out being an asshole. Well, guess what you get treated like? And here's the thing about truth. As soon as you start telling people the truth, that's where the demon program kicks in, and you're an asshole. Instant asshole telling the truth. just an extreme thing, that's all. And that's the part of the movie that people don't get with me. I'm black and white. It's either true or it's not. It's not partly true because it's a lie. For those that haven't seen Interstate 60, yeah, it's got all the lessons you need in it to get you home, to get on Interstate 60. But anyway, 8-ball, let's pick out one part of it. There's a guy, a no bullshit guy that gets up, and his name, his pass, is Meister Code E, Mr. Cody, right? My creation, Code of Consciousness. Yeah, lives up to it, doesn't he? Yeah. My coatie, my coat. Yeah, it's my many-colored coat. Right, nice lamb's wool you got going on there. Lots of colors. Oh, look, a real hue, man, in the true human show. I love it. Anyway, where's I going? Mr. Cody. Yeah, there's a scene in it where he's listening to the radio and he's looking for lies. Same way I do. Just as literal. And that's all I'm interested in. So you kind of got to, especially when you're talking with me, is you got to play the role of Neil in that scene. And it's me listening to the radio. That sounds a lot like your voice. Okay? Don't let your own voice confuse you. It's not the same one in your head. Sounds like it, sort of, but it's not. All right, so I'm going to try to really get that wedge in there so you can pry yourself apart. Like, you're fucking glued to the meat, man. It's time to, that's how they make stuff at McDonald's, isn't it? They glue meat together, steaks and stuff. Yeah. Yummy. Anyway. God. Something comes on the radio, it goes, the movie everyone's talking about. Mr. Cody jumps in, just like I do. That's a lie. I'm not talking about it. So what's true? The movie everybody's talking about, that's a lie, because everybody isn't. I'm not, you're not. They certainly weren't. And that's where I listen from. Just from there. Looking for the lie as big or as small as they appear. And we found some pretty sneaky little lies over the last number of months. Just playing this game. And it's a rough one. It can make you feel like that little goat banging your head against the mirror. That's why I was just, chill, breathe. It's just, you got to pull the lie out. That's all it is. This is the Eliza Doolittle thing, Where I'm just scrolling down to check a couple things here. Because I know I had at least one good idea today. Oh, yeah. Here's the thing, too, and this applies to live, talking, conversing, the air, phone, physical, whatever, okay? This is me. And this is as literal as the Mr. Cody deciphering of sound, okay? Everything to me is the radio. So I'm looking for bullshit advertising, basically. When I hear it, hey, it's call me Consumer Protection Act, okay? Hey, that's a lie. Stop consuming that. It'll kill you, your soul, literally. All right, there you go. A little allegorical fun. Would anyone... Yeah, there's that just caught that. One sec. Yeah, I'm going deep for this one. Okay, here we go. Sorry, I have to locate my... See, this is the part that's hard to explain to people. Centering oneself, right? So you have to locate yourself. It's a space-time thing now, orange kangaroo stuff.